Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your person, how they're viewing you, possible action that they might take towards you. And then we're also going to take a look at the lessons that needed to be learned from this connection. And we'll get as much advice from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns, for their highest and greatest good. All right, we do have the Three of Wands kind of came slipping through here. So this person could be at a distance from you. All right, different city, state, or country. Ooh, they're seeing you as the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is someone who's coming towards you, Capricorn. So this could be a secret admirer. No communication does not necessarily mean that it's somebody you're on the outs with or you're fighting with. It certainly can be, but you've got definite fire energy coming through, somebody who's taking action towards you, somebody that wants marriage and commitment with you. All right, and we see the Knave of Cups in reverse, okay? So for some of you, you know, some of you, you're not going to be really truly trusting this, okay? So just be aware of that. Yeah, some of you, like this person, maybe some of my Capricorns, you're in an energy of not so sure if you want to date or you want to be involved either with this particular person or just in general. You might be really focused on focused on work, focused on stability, focused on your health, like enjoying the single life, like just kind of, doing your own thing. And you've got somebody here that absolutely wants to lock it down. But let's see. And some of you, you're not sure if you can trust this because they could be at a distance from you. Well, we'll see if you can trust this. I am spazzing out today, apparently. All right, Three of Wands. Okay, and we've got the Nine of Cups. Their wish fulfillment is okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. This person, for some of my Capricorns, they want to beat out the competition, is what I'm getting. For some of my Capricorns, there's a hesitancy here with this person because I don't know if they have like a lot of debt. For some of you, if they're in another country, you might be wondering if you can trust this. Like if they come from, let's say, another country or a depressed economic system or something like that, you're wondering, like, do they really want me or do they just want a visa, right? It's not going to be for all of you. But I do think some of you, you're a little bit worried either about like their financial background or situation. I just feel like you're questioning like whether or not you can fully trust this person and their motives towards you. I also think they're a lot of fun, but some of you might be a little bit worried too. If you're in a super healthy energy, this person, they might drink or party a lot. So that could be a source of concern. I do think this person has been overextending, overindulging in some way. Maybe they have like a pretty bad shopping habit or something. They have a lot of debt. Maybe there's something here that you're just like, you're a little bit uncomfortable. All right. That makes you a little uncomfortable, a little bit not so sure. They're seeing marriage with you. I am getting some of my Capricorns. I feel like this came out in another reading for you. And I don't know if it was your sign or not. It wouldn't surprise me though if it is, but for some of you, you might be working on, like in the US, I think it's a K1 visa, like a marriage visa with somebody from another country. And some of you, you're just like, I don't know. I'm like, I want to take this risk. I don't. They see marriage with you. They see stability. Yeah. But they also see that you're holding back. And the Eight of Pentacles, they also see that you're really hardworking. But look at this. I just kind of, this message is coming through really strong. You have him working and it's like she's looking at all the riches here. So Capricorn, some of you need to be careful. Some of you, this person does want to spend your money. Okay, some of you, this person does want to be indulged. For some of you, they don't bring a whole lot to the table when it comes to finances. Now, some people are okay with that, right? Some people are okay with that paradigm, and I'm not here to judge. Okay, but I do get a little bit of I'm not going to go ahead and say they're a gold digger right away. Okay, but I do get a little bit of that because look, he's working and she's looking like she's picking out her pentacle. For some of you, this person has already picked out a ring, right? And it's like the most expensive one. So just, again, I'm not here to judge. That paradigm might be for some people and not for others. So with the Knight of Wands, this person is very enthusiastic. They want things to happen quickly. They're passionate about you. Yeah, some of you, they want to seal the deal here. And the Four of Cups. So expect an unexpected offer. But I kind of feel like some of you, you're a little bit worried about if this is a superficial connection or not. And we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, again, fire energy. So it feels like this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And with the Page of Wands, he's kind of not dressed for the occasion. So this person might be somebody who, like, when they travel, they have like 20 suitcases, or maybe they come, if they're coming from another city or state or country or move, they have like 20 suitcases. I mean, it might not bother some of you. It may be giant red flags for others of you, but I do feel this person is like maybe not the most practical and pragmatic. And my Capricorns out there, I do think that might cause a little bit of hesitation, because Capricorns are practical, disciplined, cautious. All right. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? So be careful. Some of you, this person does want to spend your money. All right, High Priestess energy. So they could be Pisces or Cancer. This person's very intuitive, very empathic. They are showing up in Empress energy. So this person holds themselves in very high regard. But I want you to be careful. I want you to be careful, because this person might really like money and status, and they might appear like they do, but with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they might not have as much as you think. They might come from a good family or good background, but this person, I just feel like I do feel there's a little bit of superficiality here. I think this person is gorgeous. I think they're very, very good looking. And some of my Capricorns, like I said, if you're okay with this sort of dynamic within the relationship, no judgment, absolutely no judgment here. But I feel like there's a little bit of a warning, because it's all fire, it's all passion, that this person might rely on looks and the material. And although I do think they have quite a spiritual side, I also feel there's some secrets here. So they might not be everything that you think they are. So I just want you to be careful. And especially those of my Capricorns out there who have a lot to offer. Okay. And we get, so there's this Scorpio energy in reverse, and we get, you're not so sure. You're not so sure. I feel like some of my Capricorns, if you feel like you naturally kind of keep things secret, and I hate that this is becoming like such a materialistic read, but this is the energy. Like some of you, you're not telling them how much you have in your savings, or you don't want them to know, like, what your portfolio is, and again, maybe not all of you even have savings or have a, real estate portfolio or anything like that. And again, that is completely okay, but it's the energy of the read, right? That like some of you are keeping secrets because you're just not sure about this person. Like you don't want to know, you don't want them to, know that you have a, $10,000 credit card limit or something like that. Because I feel like you're sussing this person out. You really do want to see like what they're really about. I think you're intrigued by this person. I think you're very physically attracted to this person. I think some of you are even considering marriage with this person. But what I don't like is they see that you're holding back, but they also feel like you're not seeing the whole truth. And that's what I'm getting from the High Priestess, that this person possibly is hiding something. Aquarius energy. They could possibly be hiding something here, Capricorn. So let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's see what the lessons are that needed to be learned here. And some of you, you're not sure if you're ready to share, or you're ready to share what you've worked very hard for. I get high maintenance energy off of this person. Boom, there it is. Sorry it took me, this long to get that out. High maintenance energy. All right, so power and control. We grasp tightly when we feel we are losing control or fear failure. Let things unfold as they will. It is part of the journey. Yeah, and some of my Capricorns, if you've taken a step back from this person, which they might be feeling, okay, if you've taken a step back, they're probably trying to turn it up. I feel they don't want to lose you. I feel like they don't want to lose this opportunity. Okay, honesty and integrity. In all situations, we are setting an example. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Speak your mind with this person, Capricorn, provided you have the chance to. Speak your mind. Tell them what makes you uncomfortable. But I would also, there's a little caveat there. If you say to this person, hey, I feel like you're kind of with me because of money or status, or, because of what I can give to you, because I provide stability. and you're hot and all, but there's some concerns. This person isn't going to be completely honest with you is what I'm seeing. Okay. So you need to really, you need to like look at their actions more than their words. And right there, that's a huge red flag. It takes two to create a situation where we must be accountable for what we contribute. Yeah. So also, this is also about like what you allow will continue. So I also think it's about looking at people's behaviors versus, the smoke they're blowing up your bum, right? But I also feel like taking a look at like, what have you allowed in this situation? If you've allowed this person to throw like adult tantrums, if you've allowed this person to, spend all your money, or to never, to not pull their own weight in whatever way it might be. It might not be financial. Take a look at that and speak up. Yeah. You need to speak up here. That's what I'm getting. Very strong message. You need to speak up. And maturity and wisdom, look at this situation as an opportunity for growth. So look at it. You have the maturity and wisdom to make the right decision here, Capricorn. And unfortunately, I'm getting like major red flags coming through. And, I wish it was different, but there's some red flags. Okay. This person, I know you don't feel the same. Okay. And I wish I could share my good news with you. So they do really want to talk to you. Maybe you've asked for a timeout or a break. I know you don't feel the same. This person's worried. Yeah, they're worried that your feelings have changed. But I'm also seeing, I can see why you would question their motives to be in this connection with you. Some of you, it's like you do feel used. And for some of you, they are seeing, they're seeing a meal ticket. They're seeing a way out. They're seeing, there's nothing wrong with, when you love someone and you're in a relationship that fulfills your needs and you love and care for them. There's nothing wrong with helping them change their situation, change their lives, lending them money to start a business. There's nothing absolutely wrong with that. But you need to know what their true motives and intentions are. And this person, it's like, it's really kind of shaky, to be honest. Just being near you is intoxicating. Again, this person maybe they over intoxicate, they overindulge. Again, I kind of get this like a little bit of a lack of maturity on their part and a lot of maturity on yours. And I feel like a lot of my Capris out there, you're like wisening up to this. So I would take another look at this connection for sure. And make sure that it fits, your morals, your values. Is it in alignment with your integrity, what you want out of a connection long term? Because I see this person gunning for marriage, gunning for commitment. Again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you need to make sure that, what they're bringing to the table. Okay, and we see, I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. So this is their higher self or their future self. Yeah, some of you, they're going to feel that. I do think this person has real feelings for you too. I'm not saying that they're a total user or anything like that, or like gold digger or what have you, whatever, term you want to use. But they carry guilt for the way they mistreated you. So they do know there have been some things that are not right, like relying on you to, pay all the bills or to, pull all the weight here. And I'm so embarrassed I acted foolishly and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. So there is genuine remorse here. But big question, Capricorn, is that good enough? I mean, is that good enough? All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. Ooh, yeah, relationship paradigm. So I was mentioning this paradigm from the beginning, and there's no surprise this card comes out. What speaks to your soul in close relationships? Get clear on that, Capricorn, and you'll know. Does this speak to your soul? Because some of you, this really did feed your ego. I mean, maybe this person's younger, maybe they're really beautiful, maybe they're a lot of fun to be with. I mean, we all get something out of the relationships we're in. I mean, it's inevitable. That's why we're in relationships, because there's something that, that speaks to us. But is this something long-term? That's what I'm going to ask you. Is this something you want long-term, or is this, is it more of a short-term thing? Is it a more physical thing? The conclusion of a powerful lesson has been reached. Deep healing has taken place and the bandage can come off. So some of you've been healing from this situation. All right. And you've mastered these lessons. Again, look at this situation as an opportunity for growth and mastery. Okay. And there's a divine plan at work here, Capricorn. If something is not unfolding according to your expectations, and it's not, it like clearly isn't, that's this hesitation here. Understand the divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. Yeah. And I feel like enough said, right? I'm going to repeat that. If something is not unfolding according to your expectations, understand the divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. And it may not be with this person. For some of you, maybe it is, right? But you're going to have to let me know. We see new life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before or soon will. So get ready for a new life here. Some of you, this person is preparing for a new life with you. All I can say is don't let guilt or shame keep you in a situation that isn't in alignment with you. Because some of you, if you pull your energy back from this person, from this connection, you know that things might not be the best for them, okay, to put it lightly. And when we care and we love for somebody, we always try to do the best for them. But this is a big but, B-U-T ... You need to take care of yourselves first and foremost, Capricorn. Okay. And that's the message. That's the message. Whatever it is that you decide, you have to look out for number one. Because I don't know that this is the person that you'll be able to rely on. You know, if something were to go awry with you, or, you know, you were to lose your job, or you were to have, you know, some major, you know, shift in your life for the worse, right? All right. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. We have the angel. We have, I think that's Vihuya. I probably butchered that. My apologies. All right. Number 14. So this is about being patient. Everything's unfolding in divine timing. Hold back. Be patient. This is victory and vindication. Okay. So I am going to read from the book. He who helps you to overcome hardship in life in order to gain happiness. This is a card of overcoming challenge and throwing yourself into the task in hand, no matter what the problems. The connection with Mars indicates that you must be a warrior and go into the battle with the angel at your side. It is not a time to hide or retreat, but advance steadily. The challenge is if you don't do it, it won't be done. Yeah, that's the challenge. If you don't do it, it won't be done, right? And when we have a relationship, a close relationship, we need to be able to say every once in a while, I can't do it. Can you do it for me? That person needs to be able to sort of fill in the gaps when necessary, and vice versa, right? So if you do, the lesson is, if you do not make your mind up, someone will do it for you. And I feel like this person, in a lot of ways, as my dog is growling, I'm sure you can hear that. In a lot of ways, this person is trying to make up your mind, Capricorn, and push things to marriage or commitment, and make sure that's in alignment with you. Because it feels like I don't know, I just feel like they're a little bit controlling, or trying to. Let me know how this resonates with you, Capricorn, down below. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Capricorns. Take care.